Okay, today we'll be talking about a GIS, or a Geographic Information System, which is a system designed to capture, store, manipulate, analyze, manage, and present all types of geographical data. We have an example. A GIS can also be described as a series of maps. And here is our first map. It is the map of the religions around the world. Okay? And, the red stands for Christianity, which is the world's dominant religion. The blue is Islam, which is the world's second biggest religion. Green is Buddhist. Gray means little to no religion, atheist, that kind of thing. Purple is the religions of like African indigenous tribes or Aborigines in Australia or Amerindians in South America. And just a little fun fact, Christianity has about 2 billion followers. And
Stop. Hold your pause. This is a map of the world's temperature. As you get closer to the equator, it's red for hot temperature, and as you get closer to the poles, it becomes lighter temperatures. So orange, yellow, green, and then all the way up to blue, which means like cold ice. If you got a map of major cities, most of the cities would be in the temperate climates, which is the yellow, orange, and green areas, and in the tropics there's also a large amount of people. The reason for this is it's easier to live in temperate climates. It's hard to live in the desert, such as in Sahara Africa or in Antarctica.
Hey guys, I have a quick joke for you. What is smarter, longitude or latitude? Nobody? Okay. Longitude, because that's 360 degrees. This is a precipitation map of Texas. The closer you get to El Paso in the red area is the less rain you'll get. The purple gets the most rain a year, which is closer to the coast. It's 50 to 54 inches of rain a year. The darker blue gets from 42 to 50 inches a year. The lighter blue gets from 38 to 46 inches a year. The green ranges from 26 to 38 inches a year. The yellow ranges from 18 to 26 inches a year. The orange ranges from 14 to 18, and the red is under 18 inches a year. So you can see how it ranges from highest precipitation in the east to lowest precipitation in the west.
This is a type of land map or a landform map in the United States. And the United States has a lot of different types of lands: forests, mountains, deserts, all of them. So this can be represented for all of the world, basically. The yellow is the desert. This is in Arizona, Nevada, Wyoming,
California.
On this map, the brown, or the red it may seem, is the mountains. There's the Rocky Mountains on the west side of America, and there's the Appalachian Mountains on the east side. Green is grasslands and forests. The forest can be seen in South Texas, also in the eastern United States. The plains can be in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri. Blue lines are rivers, and most cities in the U.S. are somewhere close to a river, lake, or ocean, or some other body of water, so they can have trade routes. What you see here is a levee. Levees can be found in southern Louisiana or any other place that is close to the shore that is below sea level. Levees are described as an embankment built to prevent the overflow of a river or ocean. So you can see how the houses are below the river, and if the wall wasn't there, those houses would be washed away. This is an example of human adaptation to natural disasters in their environment. This is a tornado shelter, or a sign for one. Tornado shelters are used to keep people and things safe during tornadoes, and they're usually found in Tornado Alley, which is Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, all the way up to the Canadian border.
But not in alone.
Yes, but not usually in Little Elm. Tornado shelters have saved thousands of lives from tornadoes. Usually these tornado shelters are underground. This is another example of how humans have interacted with their environment and how they've adapted to natural disasters.
Okay, El Nino. It happens about every 4 years. It's with warm water happens comes above, and then cold water flows to the Americas, and warm water is in Asia. Okay, you can be a good example. All right, he's going to be warm water in Asia, and I'm going to be cold water in the Americas. Okay, so normally it's just warm on top and cold on bottom. But in an El Nino year, I'll come up in the Americas and he'll stay over there and make it rainy over there in Asia. Now in La Nina, which is opposite, cold water will flow this way and warm water will go over there and make that rainy. That's the only basic stuff of El Nino and La Nina. It also causes extreme weather conditions.
How?
This is an air conditioner. It's one of many technological innovations that humans have used to allow us to live in areas that would be hard or dangerous to live in because of temperature. For example, Texas, where temperatures are very hot. If we didn't have air conditioning in our homes, we'd be sweating all the time during the summer, getting heat stroke and all that different stuff. But air conditioning keeps us cool. It allows us to live in a safe environment. Heaters help to keep people warm in the wintertime in like New York where it's really cold, because it's kind of like the opposite of Texas where it's hot. It'd be too cold to live there. And there's also something called desalination, and it allows people to get drinking water from the Earth's oceans. Like people that live on tropical islands can get fresh water to drink.
Nino and no. Okay, it's normally
Cut. No.
Nino and La Nina.